Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Shift UI text app inside today we need to create here the tip request UI we need to develop here as well as map inside we need to create here the drop pins and pickups we need to draw and between the draw here the path we need to draw polygon lines we need to draw here in this map. Let's start how to write down inside the Swift UI these screens. First of all, we need to see these designs inside the XD files. We need to open here. First of all, we need to create this UI and stop UI, and then after we need to configure here the map, and then after we need to create here the draw these pins, and after we need to create this path. Like this flow we need to follow here today. Let's start how to write down here. First of all, need to go here, create here the home folders inside into new files and to give this here the titles. As I need to set this here the Shift UI inside, need to select here the Shift UI view and to give this here the names, tip request view like this give and to create this file here. And first of all, so need to create here the request view inside. We need to create here the set stack because we need to needs here the map inside the background. That's why I need to develop here and set here the navigation titles. We need to set this here blank, and then after we need to set this here the back button hidden scrolls here. So also need to here the navigations bar hidden. We need to call this here. Here and let's start after we need to set this here the ignore safe area and to set like this. And now we need to first of all the create here the tops buttons. We need to develop this here and to create here the stack view sets here, and now need to set here the spacers for spacings like this sets. And now need to develop overview of here. First of all, need to create here the stack sets here and to set this here the spacers sets. And now need to create here the again stack view and to create here image. Do this here the image sets names as a close. Now need to create here the resizables and to set this here the scale to fit. After we need to set this here the frames and to give this here the width. We need to set here 25 and also need to give this here at 25 like this sets. And now need to set this here the text property and to set like no thanks. You cancel this, right? Then to all these buttons here no thanks. First of all need to set this here the font and create here the custom fonts. Set here the regulars and to set in size like this sets here. And now need to create here the foreground colors. Set this here the colors primary text like this sets here. And also need to give this here the set here the frames, this here the width, and to also give this here the alignment. That has a center. Then after need to set this here paddings here things. Just need to set this here the background colors color white. like this set shears, and to set this here the corner radius here score. Then after need to set this here the shadow, this here the shadow. I need to set this here like this sets, and also need to set this here the paddings. Here the top is equal to need to give this here the top insert. Extension methods need to call this here 6 and 2 like this, displaying here the cancel no buttons. And now need to develop our group. Now need to create here stack to develop here sets. Suppose need this here the bottom pacing, so need to set this here. This here bottom set, so need to this here sets. Also need to set here the background color sets. Now need to set here the corners radius, and to set this here top left and top right, we need to set like this here, and to set this here shadow here y, need to set this here 3 sets here. And now also need to our view one by one. Need to develop this here. First of all, need to set this here text 25 sets, and to set this here copy to set this here paddings, set this here the, then afterwards need to set here the frame height, this here 15, so need to set this here padding, top this shears. Now need to create here the stack view, stack set into this here spacing, zero. Now need to shears, this shears here, and now need to set here roller, set shears, custom bonds, regulars, and to set this here 80, set this here secondary text, so need to set here them here x width, set infinity, and to set here the alignment, here set shears. Now need to shears, and to set this here the meters 4.5 sets small. Also need to shears stack series. Set this here the value. Also need to share the another image. We need to copy this here and to see and to set this here the image name. Right, trip. It's good. Like this, creating here the UI. Also need to extra bold. Now this is the displaying goods this UI, and now need to create here the another things. Need to give the paddings. Also need to give here the padding. Need to set here top and top address. You need here. Also need to set here the spacing. Now need to see here rectangle. In this here set here secondary app colors, and now need to set here the frame here width, and to set this here 10 sets here, and to give this here the corner radius here the pi, like this sets here string like this. Also need to copy this here this value and to here, and to set this here the address copy inside the HT files, and to this here. Now need to set this here the primary text colors, and need to set this here the font size as 15 sets here, and to set here padding, and also need to give this here the paddings. Set this here like this sets here. So need to copy here this here, and to here primary color, and to remove this corner radius. Now need to set this here the text divider inside the copy this address, and to this here like sets and displaying this here, and to set like this. And now need to create here the navigation buttons. Navigation, create here. Now need to set this here stack here the titles, and to this here the access sets, titles. Set here 6 colors. Need to set this here the white. So need to configure here text label here M. Copy the cheers and cheers and to set here and to here center and now need to here the brown color here primary here the 5 and after set this here the horizontal set here and to display like this here and also need to see here countdown like 14 like this sets foreground colors as a then afterwards need to set this here the time give this here the width 36 and here the line center afterwards need to set here the background colors here the opacity here after need to set this here the corner radius is here the y and after set the padding as a need to like this here on here stack h-stack not jet stack text at this here remove this minimum right and to set here set sears look like this here the displaying these buttons are the code runs and this UI are the creates and now need to create here the Apple maps inside. First of all need to represent custom view need to develop here it's here the new files and to creates files this here the name my map view like this here the give this here the names but first of all need to needs here the some here the library needs here the fundamentals and also MapKits need this here this needs here and also need to create here the structures as a UI view representer when like this creates and to here also need to see here remove these here and to see here the binding property for this map see here destinations here this here like this sets now to see here the private variables for the map and first of all need to see here the system need to create this here. So need to create, defines here the this here the name, put this here and to assign this here MKFU, and also need to set this MKFU delegates. Now need to go here the options delegates method app dot this method to drawing here the app overlay. Of the here the here the past this years here standard stroke primary text colors and to the extension method of the UI colors, as well as need to here the render need to set this here the 0. Also need to return this here the render here, and also need to create here the custom for the pickup pins and drop pins to develop here the delegates methods for the delegate. Let's here the notations. It's called here the chunks. I need to return this view, no any means, and now it defines here the notations view like this sets, and to give this here identifiers at here system like this sets, and need to check here notations v is equal to then creates this view spots. So I need to assign the locations, notations view, notations here options sets, and also need to set this here the options is equal here the annotations here stop. Yes, now need to create here the identify the titles and to verify which type of key. Select sets, give this sets here the notations view here pin, also need to copy this here this case here and to set this here dropoff. Set here like this sets here, and to run annotations view. Like this here this wrapper class, and now we need to configure this UI here and to call this here to initialize these methods. So here finds here take options, write down here simple my map here here the is equal returns scores here, and to also need to here so need here like this sets. Now need to define here the first of all the pin, as I want to give this here the request annotations. To give this the MK annotations. First need to set this here the annotations coordinate, set this here the location, and after need to annotation dots titles need to set this here as a that's here dots need to set this here add notations here like puts also need to copy again and to create here the drop off pin like this sets, and to here the destinations change this here destinations notations here like this here. Now we need to create here the place markers, so need to draw here the path, need some properties, and after need to draw this here the path, set here the mark coordinates locations here destinations this here's destination locations sets. Now need to create here the direction the drawing the path explore path, and to set this here this line to this line drop of pins, and now need to create here the direction MapKit directions, create here actions dot source, here the pickups markers, items paste here, directions dot actions, here the items markers need to share the destinations marker like this set here. Now need to set transport types, set here for mobile. Let's need to get here directions. Once we need to get this request to dots sets here sets spawn and to here take destinations. Now use here the guards spawns calls here, then approximately here response dot 0 here here other things here here regions sets here and afterwards we need to set this here the map zooms the tops we need here left comes need here the 3 right set sears animate like this set sears and to are the UI drawing are the students and also need to methods chance app sons methods. Here up view is set. Send. Here these results and set here. 1600s. Set this here the latitude meters and longitude meters. Need to set this here. Sets here data, and now need to go inside our map and to find here the map UI to set this here. First of all, need to see the locations, state property, give this here is equal to set this here, so it pops here. Finds here latitudes, longitudes, years, this years, here the drop locations, and we need to set this here the this sets, and now need to overview my map with this here the back here dropoff. Now need to nodes here shape area, so like this sets here, and to draw this over the maps like this, crash this issue. This map view, check this here. To check this issue here. Now need to check once what issue. Oh, we need to find out here the issue. Right. Renders like this sets here to this issue, and now need to see this here. I'm waiting for the loading this UI, and no any crash, and this is the display for this UI, no any issue. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and some content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.